Enjoyable when you win games, so it's massive today that we get a win again, because the last game was not good enough, the result. I think we create enough in the last game to have a different result, but we also give away enough to don't have the result we wanted. So today I think was a massive performance.
The second half we improved better than the first half. We tried to reduce the distance between the first half, second half with them. And we didn't get a lot good chances, but I think the second half was better for us. And at the end, cool score one goal.
Really happy with the points, but also with the performance. It was an impressive performance our sides against Villa. Didn't lose over 10 games, I think. Score every game. And we were totally in control. We created a lot of chances. 1-0. I think it could have been 3-1 or 4-1. So our side's a really good and impressive performance.
Well, Manchester United knew how they wanted to get at Villa today, didn't they?
They did. It was quite a simple game plan. There was no need to play through the thirds. There was no need to go for, overplaying in possession, because Aston Villa came with a really high aggressive line, and Manchester United at times just needed one pass to break those lines and get in behind. And to be fair to Aston Villa, in the first 20 minutes or so, they played it really well. Manchester United couldn't quite figure out how to time their runs right initially. Marcus Rashford was offside with the first one. Then the goalkeeper, sweeper keeper, Emi Martinez, all afternoon long, was able to come out and Aston Villa defender. But then clever players will start to do something different. You just saw Marcus Rashford dropping deeper, running from... Moved a bit in the second half, but not enough to come back.
I mean, they've been walloped at times away from home of Manchester United, but at home, fewest goals conceded, which is some going, actually, considering the troubles they have had defensively.
Tough to play against, yeah. And when you consider the number of fixtures that they've had, and to keep that up, it's impressive, yeah.
And a mix and match defence as well.
Yeah.
Right, on to yesterday's game.
It's going to sound a bit damning them with faint praise, and I don't mean that, because they've won a trophy and they'll probably finish top four, so they're going the right way. They just get the job done at the moment, don't they? They're not going to quicken the pulse like Manchester City or Newcastle at the moment, or Arsenal have done this season, but, they are on track under Erik ten Hag.
Yeah, they are, and when you take into account where they were early on the last season and early on this season.
And in August, yeah.
You have to say they've done a wonderful job. It's not been exciting. It's not been fantastic. Or you don't get, you're not sitting at the edge of your seat when you're watching them, but it's effective and it's getting the job done. But it's getting it done with the personnel that he's currently got. Yeah. So Erik ten Hag's going to want to clear out a lot of players, send a few out on loan and bring in his own players. And then we'll start seeing the type of football that he wants to play, which will be something similar to what Manchester City or Liverpool or somebody, that type of team will play. At the moment, he's doing the best with what he's got. And like you said, it's effective. It's getting the job done.
And against the Villa team, who have been as good a form as anybody in the last few weeks. So unbeaten in 10 going into this one.
Yeah, Villa had one or two chances, but, the goal from Villa point of view is a bad goal, because it's not a great kick from Emi Martinez. He puts it on to Casemiro, then a great header. Then I think Emi Martinez doesn't shift his feet there. But I tell you, Bruno's having a good season. I think he's having a very good season.
He is their outstanding player.
Do you know, I think it's since Ten Hag's come in. I think under Rangnick, I think he was trying Hollywood passes left, right and centre. I think Ten Hag's made him simplify his game a lot more. He still goes for them because he's got a range of passing. But,
he's also the star man now that Ronaldo's
just going to say that.
He's the man. He plays every game if he can.
That's one of the biggest differences.
I still think he's got a way to go in terms of playing the position better. Because I don't think he's a number 8. I think he's best off playing in the position that he's been playing lately, which is a number 10. Yeah. That's no bad thing. He's still got the skills. And if you free him up and you play a Casemiro or Sabitzer or Eriksen or Fred behind him and you let him be a number 10, you can sort of let him off, if you like, if he goes for a worldly pass and it doesn't come off and his pass completion is not high because of what he's doing in front of goal.
Just one other quick point. They defend really well, don't they, Manchester United? Look how many games they won 1-0 this season. With Varane and Martinez out injured now, Shaw's played, and then obviously Lindelof, you were saying off there. Yeah. Lindelof, if you hear is the number 3 centre-half, he's a very good one.
He's a steady Eddie. He gets the job done. He's consistent. And I think, like you said, the reputation he's got is a little bit harsh because he's made 1 or 2 mistakes, don't get me wrong. But he's not bad at all. He's trustworthy. He's reliable.
He took a bad rap, I think, over the last couple of years.
Yeah.
I think it's been very easy to go if you're conceding Lindelof.
Yeah.
You know, I think he's had so many different partnerships. When he's played, his form's pretty good.
Yeah. Sometimes it's as an easy player to go, oh, they're the source of all the problems. And it's just not true. Well, Bournemouth, what a story. Their relegation fears had been eased going to this one after winning 5.